you make the appointment, you go to the doctor's office.
They ask for your name and your ID.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Alex.
And I'm Anna. Hi everyone. We're so happy you're here with us today.
Yeah, really happy. So Anna, how's your morning going?
Pretty good. I woke up a little tired, to be honest. I didn't sleep very well last night.
Oh no, why not?
I kept thinking about something. You know when your brain just doesn't stop?
Oh yes, my brain loves to talk at 2 a.m.
Exactly. And I was thinking about today's topic.
Me too. Today we're talking about going to the doctor's office.
Dun dun dun.
I know, right? Sometimes that place feels a little scary.
It really does. Even if it's just a simple checkup.
Yeah, so let's talk about it. Slowly, simply, like two friends just chatting.
Because that's what we are.
Exactly.
So Alex, when was the last time you went to the doctor?
Let me think. About 3 months ago.
Oh really? What happened?
Nothing serious. I just had a bad cold. I was coughing a lot, and my throat hurt.
Oh no, that's the worst.
Yeah, I tried to ignore it at first.
Of course you did.
How did you know?
Because a lot of people do that. They think, it's fine, I'll be okay.
That was me. I said, I don't need a doctor. I'll just drink tea.
Did it help?
A little, but after 5 days, I felt worse, so I finally made an appointment.
Good choice.
Yeah, so let's explain something simple. When you want to see a doctor in the US, you usually call the clinic first.
Right. You call and say, hi, I'd like to make an appointment.
And they ask, what's the reason for your visit?
That's a very common question.
Yeah, in my case, I said, I have a bad cough and a sore throat.
That sounds very natural.
Thank you. I practiced in my head before calling.
I do that too. I practice simple sentences before I call anyone.
It helps, especially if you feel nervous.
Yes. So after you make the appointment, you go to the doctor's office.
And the first thing you see is the front desk.
There's usually a receptionist.
She or he will say, "Hi, how can I help you?"
And you can say, hi, I have an appointment at 10 a.m.
They might ask for your name and your ID.
Sometimes your insurance card too.
Oh, yes. Don't forget that. Very important.
Very important.
So, Anna, how do you feel when you sit in the waiting room?
Honestly, a little nervous.
Even now?
Even now. I don't know why. I just feel quiet. I look around, I see other patients.
Yeah, everyone looks so serious.
Right. No one is laughing.
It's not like a coffee shop.
Definitely not.
What do you usually do while waiting?
I check my phone, or I read a magazine. Sometimes I just think.
About what?
About what the doctor will say. I wonder, am I okay?
That's very honest.
What about you?
I watch the TV on the wall. There's always a TV.
Yes, and it's usually on a health channel.
Or the news.
True.
Then, after some time, a nurse calls your name.
They say it clearly, like, Anna?
And you stand up and say, "That's me."
Yes.
Then you follow the nurse to a small room.
The exam room.
Exactly. And they check your weight first.
Ugh, my least favorite part.
Same.
Then they check your blood pressure.
They wrap that tight band around your arm
And it squeezes.
for a few seconds.
And you just sit there quietly.
After that, they check your temperature.
And sometimes your heart rate.
Yes. Then the nurse asks some questions.
Like, what brings you in today?
That's a very common sentence.
Or how are you feeling?
In my case, I said, "I've had a cough for 5 days."
That's clear and simple.
Then the nurse writes everything down.
And says, the doctor will be with you soon.
That soon can feel long.
Yes, sometimes it feels like forever.
So, Anna, have you ever had a serious doctor visit?
Yes, a few years ago.
What happened?
I had very bad stomach pain.
Oh no.
It started at night. I couldn't sleep. It hurt so much.
That sounds scary.
It was. I felt worried. So the next morning, I went to the doctor.
Were you nervous?
Very nervous. I kept thinking, what if it's something serious?
That's a normal thought.
When the doctor came in, he smiled and said, "Hi, Anna. What's going on?"
That's nice. Friendly.
Yes, it helped me relax. I explained, I have sharp pain in my stomach.
Good description.
Thank you. I tried to be clear.
That's important. The doctor needs clear information.
Exactly. He asked, when did it start?
Another common question.
I said, last night around 10 p.m.
Very specific.
Yes. Then he asked, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is the pain?
Oh, I always think about that question.
Me too. I'm like, is it a 7?
An 8?
It's hard to choose.
I said 8 because it really hurt.
And what was the problem?
Luckily, it was just something I ate. Nothing serious.
Oh, good.
The doctor gave me some medicine, and he said, "You'll be fine in a few days."
That must have felt so good to hear.
Yes, I almost cried from relief.
Wow.
It's interesting. Sometimes the scariest part is not the pain, it's the fear.
That's very true.
So let's teach a few useful sentences people can use at the doctor's office.
Great idea.
Okay, if you feel pain, you can say, "I have pain in my back."
Or, my head hurts.
Yes, very simple.
You can also say, I feel dizzy.
Or, "I feel tired all the time."
Good one.
If you have a fever, you can say, "I have a fever."
Or, I think I have a fever.
That sounds natural.
And if you don't understand something, you can say, could you please explain that again?
That's very important. Don't be afraid to ask.
Doctors use difficult words sometimes.
Yes, medical words can be confusing.
One time, my doctor used a big word.
What word?
I don't even remember. It was too long.
And what did you do?
I said, "Sorry, what does that mean?"
Good job.
And he explained it in simple language.
See? It's okay to ask.
Definitely.
So, Alex, do you like your doctor?
Yeah, I do. He's calm. He listens.
That's important. A doctor should listen.
What about you?
I like mine too. She always smiles, and she looks at me when I talk.
That makes a big difference.
It really does. You feel respected.
And safe.
Yes, safe.
I think going to the doctor is part of taking care of yourself.
I agree. Sometimes we're busy. We work, we study.
And we forget about our health.
But health is everything.
Yeah, if you don't feel well, it's hard to enjoy life.
So true.
Do you remember your first time at a doctor's office as a child?
Oh, yes, I was so scared of shots.
Me too.
I would hide behind my mom.
I cried once.
Only once?
Okay, maybe more than once.
That's normal.
The nurse would say, it's just a little pinch.
And I would think, it doesn't look little.
But after it's done, you realize it wasn't so bad.
Exactly.
I think many things in life are like that.
What do you mean?
We worry a lot before something happens.
Yes.
But when we face it, it's not as scary as we imagined.
That's a beautiful thought.
Thanks. I try sometimes.
So, if you're listening today and you're nervous about going to the doctor,
Just remember, it's okay to feel nervous.
You can speak slowly
Use simple sentences.
and ask questions,
The doctor is there to help you.
not to judge you.
Exactly.
And one more thing, don't wait too long if you feel sick.
Good advice.
Taking care of your body is a way of loving yourself.
Wow, Anna, that's deep.
Sometimes I surprise myself.
I like it.
So today we talked about making an appointment, the waiting room, speaking to the nurse, and talking to the doctor.
And we shared some personal stories, too.
Yes, real life is the best teacher.
I hope you learned some useful English today.
And I hope you feel more confident about going to the doctor's office.
Before we go, one last question for you, Anna.
Okay.
If you could give one simple sentence to remember at the doctor's office, what would it be?
I would say, I don't understand. Could you explain that, please?
That's perfect.
What about you?
I would say, I've been feeling this way for 3 days.
Nice and clear.
Simple English is powerful.
Yes, it is.
All right, everyone. Thank you for spending this time with us.
We're really glad you are here.
Take care of your health.
And take care of your English.
See you next time.
Bye, everyone.